Minnesota Twins. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ
First offering on its way.
LeMahieu.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's Brett Gardner now. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, comes in with 6 hits in 32 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gary Sanchez becomes the 1st out of the inning. And he takes ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. The 2-1. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson.
For the Twins, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher, Mitch.
Now in the box, Mitch Garver, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Cole's ready. 0-2 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now, Mike Tauchman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Urshela takes a swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Clint Frazier. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The center fielder, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Now another 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Max Kepler. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The right fielder, Max.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. just a touch outside. 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Hit hard back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sanchez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into center field, line drive base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. and he can't come up with it. Andujar ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting. The right
So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Line drive to left. Tauchman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In the air, out to right. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Ready once again, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Luis Arias. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bounce to first. Right to him. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Luke Voigt, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That evens it up 1-1. To third. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz
pulls this one in the air out to left. Tauchman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Tauchman. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
the batter. The third base.
In now, Gio Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one, and he just manages to get his hand in. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Into the box, Clint Frazier, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler is there, 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. To the plate now, Torres. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. And it's gone.
Well, based on the past performances of both teams, we thought it might end like this. This was a mismatch on paper before the game, and now it's a mismatch on the field during the game.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Six runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one sent foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. 1 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in now, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman.
The left fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Luis Arias.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
The center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The 0-2 once more. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
6-0 the final shutout score today. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. Jake Odorizzi pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Twins, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting third.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett.
Now the pitch.
Gardner.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Santana is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
LeMahieu.
Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Allen is there, 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Hard liner to center field. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Reyes, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. His career line against Garrett Cole. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. Striding in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. In now, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The right fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. One strike now from Cole. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Oscar Mercado, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mercado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Again, a 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1. Gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 7.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike 1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out, number 2. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic, threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Torres, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take it deep.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voigt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He had a sac fly earlier.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And that's out number one. At the plate, Mike Tuchman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Popped him up. Santana has a play. 2 down. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So now Carlos Santana. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. On a line, that's a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Now batting.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. That's a strike to throw down. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter.
To the plate now, Torres, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. LeMahieu stands at first with 1 out. high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Domingo Santana. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Domingo Santana.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Roberto Perez takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fouled off. No runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So stepping in, Gio Urshela. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
In now, Clint Frazier. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And this one's in the dirt. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
LeMahieu.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he will strike him out. 10. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Tommy Canely, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 48, Tommy Canely.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Standing in, Greg Allen. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Gardner. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole is the winning pitcher of record. Shane Bieber struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight.